All right, I believe we are live. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Welcome back, Mr. X. Good to see everybody. Welcome, Ed and Gabe, as well. We were just chatting before the stream. And it's been too cold for me to go and play golf with the 3D printed golf balls that Gabe sent me, but hopefully in the next week or so I'll be able to go test these things out. I might go try to find one of those indoor ones and see if I can do that like you mentioned.
Yeah, that would be fun. Even if you go to the real golf course, it would be fun to be able to recover it and see the damage.
I don't know. Maybe it'll last. I don't know. Maybe it'll be the secret weapon out there. I don't know.
I think it's going to surprise you. I told you my dog stole one that I printed, but I printed, I sent you two different ones. One of them I printed with the filament from Spain. The other one is from the filament that I bought here on Amazon. So the one that I bought on Amazon is supposed to be dog safe, that you can use it to print dog toys and stuff like that. So my dog stole one of the balls, and she hasn't been able to destroy it, and which is surprising because my reclining sofas don't recline anymore because she destroyed them.
Is that the one that you sent me to? Is that one dog safe?
Yeah. Yeah, well, one of them is. The other one, I'm not sure. But one of them is. The sample that I sent you is the dog safe one.
Oh, then I'll test it out on Chief with his pit bull jaws and see how dog indestructible it is, because that dude can take a giant bone, like a big old cow knuckle, and he will have that thing destroyed in 30 minutes and like licking it up. Like a whole big old knuckle. He's crazy.
I'll throw my Westie into that mix because she destroys everything she gets. I have no idea how she does it because you look at her, she looks very small and cute. But I bought some bones for her that the bag says they should last like 3 days for a large dog. And 15 minutes later, she was asking for another one. And I thought she had actually hidden the bone, and nope, she actually ate it. And I know she ate it because she ended up puking it like 2 hours later.
That's hilarious. Welcome to the stream, Jason. All right, has anybody bought the H2C yet? I wonder how many of those they sold. I was telling Ed I've almost bought it a time or two just to make some videos off of it. If anybody wants to buy my H2D, let me know.
I'm deciding if I'm going to get one. If I do, I'll get it early January or some point in January. But I'm not sure I want the 2C or the 2D or just wait for something else.
If you got over $2,000 to spend on a 3D printer, I would get the H2C, honestly.
Yeah, my concern is that it's a lot of new technology, and I'm not sure if it's as refined as it should be yet. That's my only concern. I don't want to buy a printer then have a bunch of issues, because what I like about the X1C is that it doesn't give me issues.
Yeah, I was looking at it, then I was looking at the nozzles, because Ed, you had made a good point the other day that like you got to buy the extra nozzles with these things. Yeah. Did you guys see these tungsten ones? These tungsten carbide nozzles that's for H2D, H2S, P2S, and H2C.
I saw them the other day, and what's the advantage?
It's for you can use the abrasive filaments without ruining your nozzles, so you can use.
Yeah, but right now I can use it with the ones that I have, the harder ones. I can use it with those.
Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be better.
Issues. Well, I'm guessing it. Hopefully,
for $47, yeah. It better be better. But let's see, they went through 21 kilo rolls. There's your nozzle, their nozzle, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, until you can get a clog, and then you have to throw it away and get a new one.
45
Or
bones or 48 bones for each one. That's crazy.
yeah, well, more than a clock, if it gets bent, like it happened to me with the high flow one, I was really happy with it until it got bent. Then now it became useless.
No TPU 90.
Huh. Wonder why? Well, it's
Hey,
not recommended
Len.
for any of them.
Hey, Mark, welcome back to the stream.
Hi, bud. Hey, sorry, time got away from me. I'm just loading a lot of photos up to that file right now. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Just let me know when they're done. We got plenty to go before you. So Jason said that he's got them in but hasn't installed them yet. Yeah, I might check them out for the H2D.
Well, first decide what you're going to do with it. Although I guess it worked with the H2C.
It doesn't like change the little picture of it, but I don't think these are all the same nozzle, are they? Maybe they are.
Well, I don't know if the P2S, but the H2D and H2S, I'm guessing the left side nozzle is the same.
Exactly.
The 2D and the S.
Exactly.
And the C should be the same on the left side.
Yeah. Yeah, because the right side on the C uses those inductive, so it's completely different and much more expensive too.
Yeah, well, let's be honest. Unless you're going to be printing a lot of abrasive material all the time, you don't really need it.
Yeah, I think this is, if you're going to be using that type of stuff like carbon fiber filament or glass fiber filament all the time, I think this is probably something that you should invest in. But if not, I'm not sure this should be your normal nozzle, right? I saw it and I was like, what the heck? And then I saw this. It's only on the left on the H2C, either one on the H2D. But yeah, between the H2S and this one, I don't know. I might go with this one. I mean, every company's gonna fall on their face somewhere. They all got dummies working for them. They can't hire perfect people on every single company. But I would say for the most part, they've been decent enough to trust with that. Even from Kickstarter, like some people still have their Kickstarter stuff, and it's been pretty good. So.
Oh, no, they have done an amazing job with these printers. My X1C has over 8,000 hours, and it just works.
Yeah, this one, there's some head scratch, a little bit of angst, but if you're buying a new $2,000+ printer, I think you go with the new technology. I think they've earned the gamble, I would say. I don't think it's that big of a gamble. But it's something that you probably need to, like, I'm pretty cavalier with these 3D printers. Like, I'm not like, wiping them down every single day and all of that. But this one you might want to take care of a little bit more and pay way closer attention to and not be as cavalier as I am. Because these things are somewhat bulletproof, man. I mean, you can just print with these things.
Yeah, but let's be honest. You paid around the same price for the H2D.
Yeah.
So price
wise,
it's a really, really good option to get the H2C.
I was expecting it to be 3,000 plus.
Me too. But I'm guessing the way they did it.
And Ed, that's why I put it in the cart a couple times. I'm like, man, I don't know. That's a good price.
I think that the way they managed to lower the price is by not including all the hot ends or the nozzles.
Exactly.
So that they reduced the price by a couple of hundreds just by doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, they're all there, Len.
All right, let's go ahead and get started on some pictures. Yeah, we'll see. I'll let you guys know.
The build plate is also not the same size as the H2D, so you have to buy
Yeah, it's a bit
new
smaller.
build plate.
It's 20
The-
millimeters, I believe, smaller on this.
Exactly,
this one right
exactly.
here.
So
And
you're
that's
gonna have
on
to
this
change it.
side, isn't it? Is it on this side where the nozzles are, or whatever? Is that where it's taken away? That's about an
Oh, really?
inch, 3/4 of an
It's
inch.
it's
Yeah,
on the
it's on
right hand
the-
side.
The right-hand side as you're facing the printer,
Yeah,
yes.
so that's
Exactly.
probably where you're losing it on there, which
Exactly.
isn't that bad. I mean, if you look at the X1C against this one, even with that minus 20 millimeters, it's like it'll eat it. You know what I mean? Like it's still significantly bigger. But yeah, we'll see. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I think I'm going to wait and see what the X2 comes out looking like.
When is that supposed to come out? You think that'll be
mid-quarter?
you think that'll be a smaller build plate, or do you think it'll be? What do you think that one will have?
I think it's going to be a little larger build plate than the 256 that we have now, with some of the extras that are in the H2 series, but not all the bells and whistles.
I wonder
Let
if
me
they'll
play
make it like faster, because with the smaller build plate and everything, that was the whole thing with the X1C when it came out, is just how fast it was. Remember, you could put it on ludicrous mode and throw a 20-minute benchy pretty easily, right?
Yeah, but let me play devil's advocate here. Why should they even release an X2C or X2C?
One
Price
rumor
point.
is that they're going to have a vortex system on the right and the left hand side.
Mm.
They're going to have a double, so you're going to have 12,
And I bet
12
it'll,
nozzles.
yeah, I bet it'll be.
That's a rumor.
There might be
that
like
would be
a
amazing.
$1,500 version. I think they'll have like a sub $2,000 version with the smaller build plate, which would be the X2C, and maybe they have an upgrade version with up to 12 nozzles and all of that.
I think you might get a 300 squared in the X2,
Maybe.
That'd be nice.
you know,
That'd
which
be,
is it's
Eh,
smaller.
eh.
It's smaller than the H2 series,
but that's
but big enough
enough
to do
for
helmets
all of
if you
the.
wanted to.
Yeah, it's big
The-
enough
the-
for all of the annoying ones that you couldn't get on the X1C.
Yep.
The question is, can they put that system on both sides? But the issue is that you have the fan on the left hand side currently, and on the P2, what is it, P2
Yes.
P2S, they have the fan on the right hand side. So the question is, can they put a fan system and still have the vortex? I mean, I heard a podcaster talking about this possibility, so we'll see. I mean, let me put it this way: hadn't I bought the H2D, I would have probably bought the H.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry, the H2C, yeah.
Oh yeah,
But I haven't. I mean,
1000%. If they would have
and
released
I'm not
them
gonna-
both at the same time, I would have gone with the H2C.
Exactly, but
Hands
I'm not
down.
going to spend $800 just to upgrade it, and on top of that, screw it up and mess it up. So I'm going to wait and see what happens, and I'll see what happens with they come out with another version, because there's some rumors they're coming out with another version of the X1C. So the X2C, maybe it's going to be, I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I think they're going to
now,
let that. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. No, I was going to say, right now, with what I have, I can print anything I want to print. So, I mean, yeah, I would like to have the C, but I, if I spent a little longer time, I have 3 printers. I have two X1C and the H2D. So I can print anything I want. I mean, it may take a little longer, but I'll wait. I mean, I'll wait and see what happens with the technology, and I'll see what happens with the next version.
Yeah,
So I'll wait a couple of months. That's
Yeah.
what I'm going to do.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't. To be honest, I don't see a reason for them to release an X2C. Because it,
No,
Well-
but there was a podcast that they interviewed a guy from Bamboo Lab, and he basically said they're coming out with something.
Yeah, they're coming out with the next two. We just don't know exactly what. I wonder if they're going to
Exactly.
go after either Snapmaker or
Could
Prusa
be.
and do a
Could.
a tool changer opposed to just a nozzle thing.
Could be. Could be. Could be.
yeah,
And then,
but
of
whatever
course,
they
the-
do, it wouldn't have to either be bigger than the X1C
Exactly.
or have, but then you get into the H2 SDC range.
I wonder if they
It's
might
gonna
even
be
be
the bamboo
taking,
alphabet before we're done with it.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
wonder if
hard
they're
to keep
actually
up with all the
taking a
letters.
shot at the IDEX system.
I would be surprised they're working on something. That the
Yeah,
question
I
is
don't know if
how
they're
would it
going to
look?
be taking the shot at anybody. I'm pretty sure everybody's taking a shot at them. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it's
it's
the other way around.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. That's true.
All right, so let's take a look at some photos. This one's from Jason, who's in the chat as well. This one's crazy. It looks cool. And you sent
Yeah.
a link to this in Maker World as well if y'all want to print these.
I
dragons.
love that red. What is that red?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like silky, bright,
Yeah, but it
fire engine silk red, huh?
yeah, but it looks a bit transparent as well. At least from
This
what's
red.
What's the
mine.
This red
what's the
here.
size of this? What's the size of this? Do you know?
Seems to be like 8 inches, maybe 9 inches tall, maybe a bit taller.
That's what it looks
And
like.
you're
inches.
telling that from what? How are you determining?
From the
size?
things behind it.
Oh, but that's yeah.
The
you can see it
Windex
far
right
away.
there, and then there's like a mustard bottle right here. It
Yeah,
looks-
but it's far away. It's difficult to say how you know, you don't know the distance between the print and the
Bamboo
bottle in the
sparkle
back.
red.
Atomic filament blood diamond red.
Oh.
Interesting. Is this bottom dragon galaxy? I like the orange too with the gold eyes. That's really cool too. It's the purple galaxy. It looks like it.
Yeah, so it is translucent, that filament.
Yeah, that's a cool red. Really cool
Yeah.
red.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on my wish list.
Really, really cool print. Thanks for sharing that with us, Jason. This is really cool. All 4 sparkle colors plus the atomic. Oh yeah, here's the black, orange, purple. And is this the titanium or whatever, the box? Gold nail polish for the eyes for the win. for saving lots of filament swaps. It's the sparkle gray. Really cool model. All right, thanks for sending that one in. Next up, we will see what Gabe has been printing this week and start out with this cool snake.
Yeah, that's it's
What a
from,
base.
yeah, it's from Zootopia, the movie someone created.
Yes.
So
Yes.
let me put the link on the chat.
That's very
And-
cute.
Yeah, and that's
Very
just
cute.
bamboo yellow, bamboo black, and every one matte rainbow. Here's a link to that snake. Now, the snake is a fun print. If you do print one, when you're putting it together, be very careful because that prints in multiple pieces, and you build it together so you can make it as long as you want. But when you're snapping them together, be sure to put it on a solid table to snap them together. If not, you're going to break them. Ask me how I know.
He broke the table.
Yeah, pretty much. So the tabs that they join it together, the corner tabs, they're really flimsy, especially using this filament. They just broke. But it's a fun print.
Ooh. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to print the Sunlu Christmas Dragon. Sunlu actually released a dragon using their Christmas colors.
Oh. I haven't seen it.
Hang on one second. Let me find it. I'll link it.
So this little penguin is from Flexi Factory. So it's a fun print. It was just released this week, and we printed 4 of those at the same time, which is the max.
One piece, or you glue them together?
So they don't use glue, but the flippers and the head print separately.
And you snap them.
Yeah, you just push them in, and
I see.
yeah, I could probably upload a picture. I might have one that I haven't put together yet. I don't have it in my office, but you just snap them together. And that's, yeah, it is very cute. That's using Sunlu PLA plus orange, bamboo red, bamboo black, and Sunlu PLA high speed white.
Very cute.
Which I really like that orange for this better than the bamboo one. It's a bit darker.
How tall is it? What, like 6 inches?
4.5, 5 inches.
Okay. Cute, very cute.
Yeah, the flippers move, the legs move, and the head, you can rotate it.
The eyes look shiny from far away.
Yeah, but
when you get up close, it's just a little white dot, but really nice
just a white
touch.
dot. Yep.
Just really nice touch on their models.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be cool. I guess next time I could just print the eyes using a silk filament so they look shinier.
Mm.
Yeah, a fun print.
Very cute.
And the tail also moves. This one is from Maker's World. It's a train, as you can see. I just finished putting it together like an hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours ago.
I love the smoke on it. That's funny.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain to put it together. Some of the pieces, you have to glue all the red pieces. You have to glue them, except the wheels. The wheels, you don't glue them, but the black part holding the wheels, you have to put some glue on it. But those red and green pieces, you're supposed to glue them in. And there's nothing really holding them, so it's a bit of a pain just to get them right. And you look very closely, so you might see some glue in areas that shouldn't be, because it was really difficult just putting it together. And the green parts are probably not 100% aligned how they should, but
They look great.
Yeah, it turned out great.
oh, thank you. But I guess I'm my worst critic.
We all are.
Yeah, all the black parts, which is interesting because the locomotive and the cart behind it, they print at the same time as one piece. So you can't separate them. They can move from side to side because they have a bit of a hinge or something, but you can't really separate them. Yeah, you notice the green thingy in the window on the locomotive, and this one is a bit tilted to the right.
Oh, yeah, I see it. But
Yes, but,
because you mentioned it. If not, I would have never noticed it.
well, because of the angle, because the
Yeah,
locomotive
yeah.
for the picture is a bit tilted, you don't notice it as much. But because I glue it, I know, and I have glue all over my
Sure.
fingers.
Sure.
So, and because they're small pieces, that the train might be like 8 inches long, maybe a bit longer, maybe 9 inches once you add the red part on the front. So those green pieces are like 1 inch long ish, maybe a tiny bit less. So putting glue on them and gluing them is not easy. It was fun putting it together, but it wasn't easy.
Hmm.
Yeah, and this all of, except the white, everything is bamboo colors. White is Sunlu PLA Plus 2.0, which is a bit whiter than the Sunlu. And I do believe that's all the pictures that I submitted.
All right. Thank you for sending those in. Smash the like button if you liked any of those. Let me make sure I got all of Ed's sorted correctly here. I think I got them all now. All right. Is that the right first one, Ed?
I'm not. Oh, there we go. I Since I can't see what I sent you. I mean, this is one of the ones that I sent you. But since I can't see what I sent you, I don't know which is the first one. But yeah, this is Christmas decoration. I actually several of the ones that I printed. I got. I saw them first in a YouTube video that what's her name? She has a YouTube that prints stuff, and she had several of these. Like these are all printed in Bamboo Lab Silk Plus. But you'll notice that I ran out of the gold silk when I was printing the cap on the red and the blue and the green. And the bottom part, because they print upside down, the bottom part I thought I had the gold, but the gold that I had was the plus, and the gold that I printed, the first was not the plus, just the silk without the plus. So it's a little lighter. So anyway, and the gold one, since I printed a gold, I just printed it with a silver, but it was a regular bamboo silver. I didn't have any silk for the cap. Anyway, but that's to put candy or stuffing for Christmas, maybe under the tree.
Neat. Those are really cool.
They're good size. Anyway,
Yeah, they look
that's what
pretty
those are.
decent sized on your thing. They're taking up your whole laptop top.
Yeah, they're about I'd say they're probably about 6 inches, 7 inches.
Like the size of your fist, maybe a little bigger.
Bigger than that. Bigger than that. I would say they're probably about 7 inches. I would say.
Hmm.
The laptop is I don't even know what size it is.
14-inch diagonal.
No, it's bigger than a 14 inch. It's the largest one that
Oh, is it
Uh,
the 15.6 inch?
no, it's the largest that Apple makes. I think it's whatever it is. I forgot what size it is.
This one's really cool too. Is this on the H2D with no prime tower?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it does have a prime tower because no, it did print a prime. No, I don't remember if it did or didn't. I think it did.
On the
I don't
newest
remember
update,
anymore.
it does by default put it. It still puts the tower even if you're doing those. I've been having to turn it off.
Okay, okay. Well, I think it printed it that way. I printed two sizes. There's one that's like 250. No, there you go. A small one and a taller one, and you can put a light underneath it, and you can
The
see
little
through
T
it.
light or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Really cool.
I didn't put any. I mean, I have lights on them now, but I didn't take any pictures with the lights. And I printed several different colors. And you'll see them in a minute. If you want to just pass them by, I mean, they're all. Uh, these are printed with silk, Bamboo Lab silk, red and green, and the white and green is just Bamboo Lab basic. But the red and green is Silk Plus.
This is probably the coolest one.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a
that
great
looks really cool.
The lights, sneak peek in tomorrow's videos, but the lights in tomorrow's video would be perfect for this. Just stay tuned.
I printed two sides of these little trees. One is about 6 inches tall, and then the other one are maybe about foot tall. The
Yeah, that turns it looks like a real tree. Like that looks really
yeah,
good.
it looks pretty realistic. Yeah, it's slow. It takes a long time to print uh, because the way it has to print that. I had no problem printing the shorter one, the tall one. You'll see it later. I had to turn off the spaghetti detection because even at low, it would stop like every 20
Because
minutes
it
or
thought it
so.
was spaghetti.
Exactly. I had to turn it off.
That's funny. Yeah, that looks so good. Is that on Maker World, the model for this?
Yeah. They're all those are from Maker World. I mean, I can see if I can find it. I would have to look for it. Let me see if I find it.
Yeah, what a cool model. Let's get past to the other ones. I want to see the big one. Yeah, that big one turned out nice too.
Oh, that looks really cool.
Yeah.
That's a big one. That's about maybe.
That's bigger than the
there-
Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
That's about a foot tall, maybe 10 inches, 12 inches, maybe. I don't know. I think it's
good.
250 millimeters. That's the size.
10 inches. Yeah, 25 millimeters or 25.4 millimeters is an inch. So 250 is right around 10.
that's I just put the link for the both sides are available there, and what I just put the link on the first one.
Nice. That's the best Christmas tree 3D print we've seen so far, in my opinion.
I have to
Right.
agree.
All right, and then we saw this. Is this another little candy dish? This is a cool little elf bottom.
That's the Grinch, the bottom part.
Or is it a
My
Grinch?
grandson, yeah, it's a Grinch. Yeah, it's a Grinch. And my grandson said he wanted me to print the top part now. He didn't realize that was a bowl. He said, "I want the top part."
That's funny. Oh, these turned out neat. I like the fuzzy skin texture of these. Make them look like they're not 3D printed. Make them look like they're cast or something.
The arms print separately, the legs print separately, but you just plug them in. You know, you don't need any glue or anything like that. And one print, because they're all one color. And
There's these other ones.
These take a little. The other ones take a little longer because of the design, the way they're printed. I mean, it's similar, but if you look at it, the way it's a different design. So they have like these grooves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it has to travel a lot more for the same real estate.
Yeah, it take a little longer, but they all print not in place because you have to glue. I mean, you have to press the arms and press the legs in place. There's holes in them, and that's it. But there's no glue in it.
Those are really cool. Cool little decorations. And that's the perfect Christmas red color. Is that just the bamboo red? It's like the perfect Christmas red color.
Yeah, that is bamboo red, basic red.
You need the top part for this one too, and then you can switch them around.
Yeah, he hasn't seen this one. I just printed those, I think yesterday. I think.
Those are in my queue. My wife wants them.
Santa Claus?
How big
Yeah,
are
the
those?
candy. Is that the full Santa Claus or is that the candy dish one?
I don't know what you mean by candy dish.
There's a candy dish that my wife found on Maker's World that is basically that, the feet, the pants, and you fill it with candy.
Oh yeah, you can fill that up with candy. Yes, you can. It's a bowl. I mean, it's like the same thing with the Grinch. The lower part is like a bowl.
It's a cool little Snoopy ornament.
Yeah, my granddaughter asked me to print 20 ornaments for her class. So I'm going to print some Snoopies for the Christmas tree and another one. She also wanted a cat, so the next one's a cat. I printed two versions of this. I didn't like the way the green came out here. So I printed it. I didn't send you the picture of the other, but it's the same design. I use silk green, so it pops out a little bit more. And the red is also a silk red, so it pops out a little bit more. But it's very similar. So just printed those. She's gonna give them to her classmates.
How long does this one take to print? It's pretty intricate, but I don't think it's that thick, so I don't know if it takes that long to print.
I think it, three of them, I'm trying to remember, I think three of them, let me look it up a minute here. I think it was like 3 hours.
That's not
Oh,
bad.
maybe actually longer. The one that takes 2.5 hours is the Snoopy, which is thinner. This takes a little longer. Let me see. I think 3 took like 5 hours.
That's still not that bad because that looks like a painted picture on there. I mean, it looks pretty good compared to the Snoopy. I mean, the Snoopy just isn't like there's not a lot of background here where it's all blank or whatever. So that one I bet prints out pretty fast. But this one's like pretty intricate. This is super cool though. And again, the shine in the eyes with the little white dots, great touch.
Actually, it took 5.9 hours, 3 of them with on the X1C to print because it's fairly thick. I mean, there's a lot of before it starts printing the color, there's a lot of black. It's much thicker than the other one, than the Snoopy one. The Snoopy one, 3 of them only took 2.7 hours in the X1C.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
But the Christmas, the tall Christmas tree took almost 22 hours, 21 hours.
Really?
It's a long time. Yeah. And the little one took 7.5 hours. Now, that's how long it took. Yeah, 21.9, almost 22 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, I printed two different colors. One with silk, and the other one was Bamboo Lab, I think basic. And the silk one took much longer because I had actually no, like they took about the same. But I had problems with the first one I printed. I had problems with the spaghetti detection, so I had to turn it off. So the second one took less time.
You're like, I am printing spaghetti. It's a
Yeah,
feature, not a bug.
What I do is it's printing in a room back there, and I have my iPad sitting next to me, so I'm watching TV. I can monitor it, and so it actually stops printing, and I get this message, so I run over there, and then I finally turned it off. I did it like 3 or 4 times like that, and I said, the hell with it. Even though I lowered it from medium, I usually keep it in medium, the spaghetti detection, and I lowered it down to low, and it still was giving me I said, the hell with it. I just turned it off.
All right. Thanks as always, Ed. This is the coolest print that we've seen for a Christmas tree. Everybody rush out and print this thing. That's pretty cool.
Go to Ed's website. Buy them all.
I put the link there if you want to print it.
All right. Thanks for that. Next on the list is Mark. This is a cool little Coca-Cola trailer.
Yeah, I kind of stumbled on it, said, I haven't seen anybody do something like this for Christmas. So, it prints in place, but it's separate pots. They all just snap together. So you've got the chassis, you've got the walls, the floorboard, the wheels actually turn. And then if you don't want the Coca-Cola sign on it, you can print the walls that say Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you usually see all kinds of Coca-Cola Christmas stuff during Christmas time, decorations and everything. At least I did as a kid, and I have a ton of them.
The door in the back actually works, as you'll see in one of the upcoming photos. And there's actually Coke bottles inside of the trailer.
Oh, yeah? Not cans, a little bottle?
Yeah, little bottles.
Oh, cool.
See the bottles
There you
off to
go.
the side there in the crate?
Yes, yes, yes.
Now, each one of those bottles you can pull out of the crate. So,
Oh, you can? You
yep,
can?
yep.
Wow.
And it just goes in the back of the truck there. That's really cool.
I remember when the Cokes all used to come in glass bottles. Cans weren't around, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the off green kind of color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now you need to print out a semi.
Further down. There should be one. If there isn't, I'll upload one because I know I took pictures of it.
I'm not seeing it. Send it in next week.
Yeah, but there is the semi with the Coca-Cola logos on the door. It's probably on my phone and not on the camera that I didn't send it over. I didn't switch it over.
And what are these Pokemon things? Are these little cookie cutters or something?
No, those are made so I have a grandson that likes to draw in watercolors and paint in
Oh, yeah.
watercolors. So those are set up that you can paint them the colors you want, and then if they're watercolors, you can just submerge them and remove the paint and start over again.
Yeah, these are cool. These would be fun to paint. And the other thing that you always see at Christmas is Snoopy too. We saw it on with Ed as well, but Coca-Cola and Snoopy pretty synonymous with Christmas time. This is a cool one. I like the little trees on these houses. Those look really cool.
Those houses you can put tea lights under.
Well, those are neat reindeer. with that
It's
rib
almost like
design
the-
or whatever, like those toy soldiers or whatever. You see that rib design on a lot of things. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say those are almost like the ones that was shown a little while ago.
Yeah, the little toy
See the truck
soldiers.
behind it. I can see the
Oh
truck
yeah, there's
right
the
behind
truck
it.
right there.
Yeah, there's only 2 pictures, Len. If you want, I can.
No, just save it for
Send
next
them
week.
over.
I don't want to do all of that again.
Okay, no problem. I thought.
If you have a lamp in your room, turn it on and like put it like right behind your camera, and the photo will turn out a lot better. Yeah, I love the rib design on these. And we can almost see the truck.
The
How many
truck
pieces
actually-
are the truck in? Did you have to print a bunch of pieces for that too?
Not that many. It didn't take that long. You had the chassis, the truck itself printed without any issues. You know, the sleeper and the wind jammer that's there. That's all one piece. The doors were a separate piece. The windows were separate, and the stacks were separate. And then, of course, you know, you had the wheels that you printed out. But it really wasn't that bad, and it all just snapped together, no glue at all.
And the trailer too, no glue on that one either?
Nope, no glue on the trailer either.
That's for Maker World?
Yep. Let me find it. I'll find the link and I'll put both the truck and the trailer.
They're separate? The truck and the trailer are two separate?
Yes.
I see. But they actually do hook up, the truck hooks up to the trailer?
Yep. There's the trailer. And there's the truck.
Cool.
Yeah, like I said earlier, guys, I'm sorry. Things got away from me today, and if I hadn't been such a rush, I probably would have caught the fact that I didn't upload the truck.
Cool.
Is this like a napkin holder? This little tree?
Yes, sir. That's exactly what that
really
is.
cool.
Yes.
I like that. And then the ribbed snowman, that looks cool too.
Now that's no glue either, and that's all separate pieces. You have the rib part of the snowman, then you have the buttons, the nose, the scarf, and the hat, and that just pushes into the snowman and sits there. There's no glue whatsoever. I mean, you could use it if you wanted to, but mine was snug enough where I didn't have to worry about it.
That's also a Maker World?
Yes, sir. There's the snowman.
Thank you.
The only thing I think it's missing that the person that made it could have done is eyes.
Yeah, it does kind of look strange with a carrot nose but no eyes, and the buttons and the scarf and the hat, but no coal for the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just one of those over your door frames.
Oh, you can put a light underneath?
Yes. Yeah, that one prints where you can remove the bottom raft, I guess, and you can slide a tea light right underneath it.
Mm-hmm. So it's about what, 6 inches tall?
I'm going to say more like 5.
Okay.
Does it melt with the tea light? Just kidding.
You never know. You know, it's like a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop. You never know.
That's funny. I like this
Right,
little
well-
over the door thing too. It's a neat one.
The latest thing that I see coming out now is people are making those for over your light switches.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those. Mm-hmm.
I don't think I sent you the Snoopy and Woodstock one. I'll have to wait till next week. And when I upload the truck, I'll upload that one.
Colors here are so crisp.
What was that?
The colors are so crisp. I mean, it looks like
Yeah.
they're vinyl. They're like they were vinyl.
Yeah, you'd never guess this was 3D printed.
Yeah.
You don't see
Yeah.
any layers or lines or
Yeah.
anything.
Well, that was printed face down on the bamboo frostbite plate. So
It doesn't have face down. Doesn't have the ripple of the texture plate. Because it's flat.
it makes it
I
look
print
almost
on-
like a glass piece.
Yeah. I print almost everything with the bamboo lab. I mean, with the PEI texture plate.
I did, but when I tried the the cryo grip plates, I couldn't believe the stickiness that they had and how easy they release. So that's
Yeah.
my go-to plates now. Unless I end up having to wash one, then I still need to print something. I'll go back to my PEI textured.
Yeah, I
You know,
use
I
the
haven't.
big Tree Tech ones for everything in both printers. Like, I love those things.
I haven't ordered them. My son has an X1C and also an H2D, and he swears by them. That's what he uses.
I tell you, I bought the Frostbite and the Glacier together because they were on sale. And I think I've used the Glacier a total of 3 times. Everything else has been that Frostbite plate. And the only problem I had, and I showed it to you guys a while back, is it started to peel. And when I spoke with them, they turned around and sent me a new plate in the mail to replace it. Free of charge.
The frostbite?
Yep. They said it had to be a bad batch of plates that, it just wasn't sticking for whatever reason.
Len, the one you use is a frostbite too?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I
And
use. I
the
think I
funny
have
part
the
is
Glacier in the X1C and the Frostbite in the H2D. And they work
What's the
great.
difference? What's the
They're
difference between the two?
fantastic.
So the glacier has like an orange peel texture to it, but not like as defined as an orange peel, just like micro orange peel. But that's kind of like the texture of it. The frostbite is like super duper smooth sandpaper, I guess is the best way to describe it. It's like
And
bumps, but like super tiny bumps really, really close together.
The frostbite is pretty much for PLA and PET G. And the glacier, you can do PLA and PET G on it, but it's made more for the other filaments that we can use, the carbon fiber and so forth,
I see.
where the frostbite isn't. It's right on the frostbite. It tells you PLA, PET G, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's all you're printing, and it's double-sided, so if you have a side that goes bad, you can flip it and use the other side until it goes bad.
All right. Well, that's all the photos that we have for this evening. There will be a video tomorrow, probably having the most fun filming this one. I'll probably only get 50 views, but this is the most fun filming it. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. Be sure to check in on that. And otherwise, have a great evening, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Thanks for sending in the pics, Ed, Mark, and Jason.
No problem. I'll make sure to get the truck uploaded for next week's video.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, everybody. Have a great evening and great rest of your weekend.
Likewise.